But the best record. And, of course, the Thunder. Right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
LeBron sets the screen for Prince. Dishes to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And that one falls for Davis. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Dort is screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Free throw good, Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Here's Christie. High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giddey, no good. Holmgren against Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up Davis. And here's Prince outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Pulls it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one drops. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Prince outside. He dishes it to Davis. Lets the three fly, and that's Prince. That time on the assist by James.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's LeBron. Prince, the pass to James. And no good. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Holmgren. And Davis pulls it down. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Detroit. Back to James. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32. Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. Clock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Davis. Going inside. Williams with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Here's Holmgren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Russell kicks to James. Back to Russell. Christie the pass to Prince. Outside, James. A miss that time would have put him up. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on LeBron. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His first shot coming late. Christie can't make it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
So neither attempt will fall that time for them. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Screen by James. Russell, no luck. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Passes it to Holmgren. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. There's the dish to James. Lakers passing it around. Prince kicks to Russell. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Russell's got 5.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Now, Giddey. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Outside, Williams shoots the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LeBron. Still scoreless. Pass to Christie. LeBron a screen on Giddey. Christie can't make it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's LeBron. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Davis. No one near him. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Woods checked in. Tipped away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
So free throws for Russell, something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
The first one falls. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run. Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And there's the pass to Christie. Out to Russell. Here's Wood, just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Count it, good. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Dishes it to Russell. Pass to Wood. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Davis. Knocks it loose. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Prince. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
First one falls for him.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. And both free throws good for Prince.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Hood Schifino. Floats it up for Wood. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Joe. And a missed layup.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Let's look at the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. He was around 31 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers in the lead. No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, here's Jang. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Reeves. To the middle. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Wiggins against LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James looking it over. Wood with the screen for LeBron. Wood passes to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock, and it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hood, Javino. For 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Zhang is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
LeBron against Wiggins. And it's Hayes in the corner. Wiggins against LeBron. Over Wiggins. The shot by LeBron, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Poke loose. Three-pointer. James cooking from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
and they also showed up top 5 in scoring. They got a lot of weapons, and they know how to use them.
And, Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. Wiggins passes to Jang. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Jang. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
No good on the free throw.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here's Williams. And he drives in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Hood Schifino. Last game he had 10 points. There's the feed to LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Now the pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Passes to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That free throw, no good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Reeves. And here is James. He's got 14. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead to the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. No good that time. Russell with it. Dort covering. Down low. James crowbars it in.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Christian Wood. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. It's Dort on the wing, defended by Prince. And it goes down 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
James against Williams. Back to James. Outside Russell, beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Back to James.
I got him. Right here.
6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's LeBron. He's got 16. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
What's up?
Free throw good, LeBron. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Giddey finds Williams. Giddey against Russell. Doherty screen on Russell. It's Giddey with the drive. And it's sent back by Prince. Outside, Russell trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Doherty screen on Russell. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Russell, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Giddey against Russell. The floater, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron outside. High post, Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. That's good from Davis on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Teardrop shot. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James dishes to Russell. Davis, the pass to Prince. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron against Williams. And finished off by LeBron.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Giddey kicks to Dort. Back to Giddey. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now here's LeBron. 22 points for him. Outside, Davis. A pass to Christie. Now Prince. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Prince has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. Wood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers with possession here. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. Thunder trailing by 11. Now Giddey. 6 points for him. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Russell. Back to Wood. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
Outside, Dort passes it to Holmgren. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey against Russell. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here's Holmgren. Right side, Williams. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Giddey. He's guarded by Russell.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Wood finds Russell. Back to Wood. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots over Holmgren. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Prince with a screen on Giddey. Here's Christie. And the last second attempt. Doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? Whatever. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Prince. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Christie. And here is James. Davis with a screen on Williams. James, the pass to Christie. And here's Prince outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, Giddey. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Giddey goes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The pass to Christie. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's Christie. LeBron James on the wing. Prince outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Dort against Prince. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. Over Russell. Knocks down the 10-footer. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
LeBron against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Giddey against Christie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Davis sends it back. Russell against Giddey. The 10-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Russell's got 12.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Prince against Dort. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LeBron outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 12. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. He's got 8.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Davis surveying the floor. The kick out to LeBron. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Williams. Williams, a screen on Russell. Giddey against Christie. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And Davis sends it back. He kicks it to James. Pass to Christie. Back to James. Davis setting the pick for James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
Here's Christie. Offensive rebound. There's Russell with a 3. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Christie. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the left wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one's good by LeBron. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And here is Holmgren after LeBron James hitting the 3.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Russell finds James to the paint. Here's Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
And Davis sends it back. Christie the pass to LeBron. Christie against Giddey. For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Over Russell. Giddey, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Russell passes to Reeves. "11 feet away," and again it's the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Williams takes a three, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Reeves, kicks to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 15. Williams has a screen for Giddey. To the middle. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. There's the pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. And Davis sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Jovino. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 26 points per game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 16. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Wood in the post. Jang defending. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 9 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Thunder have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Reddish, he's checked in for James.
One shot.
That free throw, good from Jang.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Reeves. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Thunder trailing by 18. There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the inside. And that one is good. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Wood in the post. He's against Jang. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his third foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wallace with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Joe. Here's the three. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Wiggins. Williams is out there with Jang. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's Hood Schifino. Screen by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood a screen on Wiggins. LeBron kicks to Wood. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Joe. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LeBron outside, and finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Pass to Jang. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And just miss after miss right now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
So it's the Thunder now. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jang. High, arcing shot. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell's checked in. That free throw good from Hayes. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Now, here's Holmgren. Jang with a clean look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Shoots from the line. Thunder with the rebound. Jang a screen. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
James sets the screen for Russell. 9 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Oklahoma City has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Hayes. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Jang. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Christian Wood. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Prince misses.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. Williams, a screen on Davis. Giddey against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Prince grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Reeves. Prince against Williams. Prince, the pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Dort. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
Prince outside. LeBron sets the screen for Prince. He kicks it to James.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Davis inside, working on Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. A second chance effort. Here's Davis. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Giddey against Russell. Now here's Giddey. Williams kicks to Giddey. Rebound the Lakers.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Russell. Over Giddey. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Now here's Dort. And Giddey gets it to go.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Christie kicks to Prince. There's the pass to Christie. Back to Prince. And they double up Russell. 6 to shoot. Christie. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Nice D from Russell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the paint, here's Davis, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Door to screen on Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to LeBron. Christie against Giddey. Christie kicks to Prince. Shoots over Dort. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from close range. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness, and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Shot left block and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice to get win number one against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Thunder.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Wood from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Dort. On the wing, Giddey. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big.
All right, DA, thanks again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.